Hello again. This is Anna, and this is Yoga Nidra calling. Shall we do a non-sleep deep rest practice today? Please join me for a wonderful Yoga Nidra meditation that will allow us to rest deeply, restore and recover more efficiently, and overall improve our quality of life. First thing we need to do for our Yoga Nidra practice, we need to get comfortable. How you get comfortable is entirely dependent on what you are trying to achieve with your Yoga Nidra practice and what you want to do, what is the most comfortable way for you to experience the Yoga Nidra practice. You can do it in your bed, in your comfortable and cozy Yoga Nidra nest, under the covers, tucked in, resting on the side of your body that you usually like to sleep on. This is the sort of Yoga Nidra that will more likely than not produce falling asleep as a result. So I prefer to do it before going to sleep at night. If I wake up in the middle of the night and can't go back to sleep, or in the morning after waking up and realizing I did not have sufficient time to sleep. It's best done with something covering your eyes, so your eyes are closed and you have a cover on your eyes to block out any light. There's also Yoga Nidra you can do anytime, any place. That's usually done sitting down with your eyes open but not looking. That's the sort of Yoga Nidra you do anytime you feel tired, low energy, lack of sleep, but you don't want to fall asleep. You want to rest deeply without having to fall asleep and continue your day refreshed. We're going to start our practice with a physiological sigh. Physiological sigh is nothing other than sobbing. So if you remember crying and then trying to stop crying and then sobbing, which is our body's, our brain's way of trying to calm our nervous system down. We're going to start with 2 short inhales through our nose. And a long exhale through our mouth. Again. 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 Allow your breath to go back to the pace that you are comfortable with. This is where we place a sinkalpa, an intention. This is a thought, an intention that we want to dedicate our Yoga Nidra practice to at this moment. It can be anything that comes from your heart. But if you don't have a specific kind of intention right now, we can just say, I am resting deeply, restoring and repairing on every level of myself. I am resting deeply, restoring and repairing on every level of myself. I am resting deeply, restoring and repairing on every level of myself. 3 more times. Now we are going to rotate our awareness throughout our body. We're going to do a special kind of awareness. We're going to imagine lighting a fire, a special kind of fire that cannot burn us in our body. This is a fire of illumination and liberation. Remember, this fire cannot burn, not us. This fire will illuminate and liberate. Direct your attention to your right eye, lighting a fire of illumination and liberation in your right eye. Right eyebrow firing up. Left eye, lighting a fire of illumination and liberation in your left eye. Left eyebrow firing up. Direct your attention to the place between your eyebrows on your forehead. People call it different things. Your mind's eye, your pineal gland. But what it is, it's really your prefrontal cortex. That's what it is. We are lighting a fire of illumination and liberation in our prefrontal cortex. Direct your attention to your nose. Feel the way breath feels in your nostrils. Direct your attention to the tip of your tongue. The tip of your tongue firing up. Root of the tongue. Feel your teeth, gums, inside the right cheek, inside the left cheek. Feel your throat. Feel your neck. Feel the fire of illumination and liberation firing up in your head. Feel your right ear, then feel your left ear. Feel both of your ears firing up. And back to your neck, warm with fire of illumination and liberation. Direct your attention to your right shoulder. Fire it up. Right shoulder firing up. Arm, elbow, forearm, wrist. Feel your right arm firing up. Feel your right hand palm of the hand, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger. Feel your pinky firing up. Top of the hand. Feel your right hand firing up with fire of illumination and liberation. Back to your wrist, elbow, right side of the chest. Feel it filling up with fire, special kind of fire, illumination, liberation kind of fire. Feel your heart center. Feel it warm, burning with wonderful fire of illumination and liberation. Feel your prefrontal cortex as well, burning in synchronicity with your heart, with the wonderful fire that illuminates and liberates. Back to right chest, right side of your waist, right hip, thigh, knee. Feel your right shin, ankle. Feel your right foot, sole of the foot, top of the foot. Feel your right toes. Wiggle your right toes. Feel your entire right leg firing up with the fire of illumination and liberation. Feel your right foot all the way down to your toes, firing up. Back to your right ankle, knee, right waist side, both waist sides. Feel your whole waist, left side of the waist. Feel it all the way across your belly, from your right side to your left side. The wonderful fire of liberation, illumination, your true nature. Feel your left side of the waist, left hip, thigh, knee. Feel your left shin, ankle, foot, the sole of the foot, the top of the foot. Feel your left toes. Wiggle your left toes. Feel your entire left leg firing up with the fire of illumination and liberation. Feel your left foot all the way down to your toes, firing up. Back to your left ankle, knee, hip, left waist side, left side of the chest. Feel it filling up with the warm, healing, wonderful fire of illumination and liberation. Feel your heart center again, burning up with the same fire. Feel your prefrontal cortex burning with it in synchronicity with your heart. Left chest again, left shoulder, arm, elbow. Feel your left forearm, wrist, left hand, palm of the hand, top of the hand. Feel your left thumb firing up. Index finger, middle finger. Feel your ring finger. Now feel your pinky finger firing up. One last time. Feel your heart center and your prefrontal cortex burning in synchronicity, burning with the special fire of illumination and liberation, the fire of your true being. When you are ready, open your eyes, start looking, and let's emerge rejuvenated and refreshed.